Yeah. My date of birth, right, 7/13/1970. Yeah. And then my social security number. Yeah. Or other government identification number. That would probably be inclusive of the Washington State driver's license. Yeah. And my telephone number or numbers. And my employment and income information. Yeah. You must tell us when this information changes. Oh, we may ask you for additional documents to verify any changes. We may restrict or close your account if we cannot verify your information or if you do not provide it as requested. Now, there's a very great concern, and as much as the sheriff's department or the police department dislikes me, yes, you've refused to do what the law says. Well, I'm kind of going to be a little stickler about these things. See, when you're informed of a crime, you are obligated to give me my sons. And instead of doing that, you made up crimes that I had no involvement in so that you could make it look like I was crazy. Yes. But I'm going to be that American citizen that is going to be the stickler. And for every time I find fraud involving my own personal life, let's go ahead, the lives of my sons, poach, the lives of those that I love, Marilyn Van Proyn and Susan Bowers in a picture. Oh, and then every American citizen that didn't know of the fraud of their own individual lives, I will inform them of the fraud. Now, for me, it looks to me like I have lots and lots of lawsuits for lots of people that didn't know that they had the right to sue. See, you've always said what I do not know does not hurt me. Pooch. But I've always said what I do know does hurt you. Now, your thought of covering up your crimes, yes, because you refuse to enforce my rights, is going to hurt you. Now, I have available to me hundreds of billions of dollars of potential lawsuits, yes, for every individual that did not know of the fraud. Now, if the sheriff's department today would appreciate that when you said what I do not know, yes, does not hurt me, it did hurt me. And then if you started thinking like I'm thinking, what you do know, yes, will hurt you, yes, it would happen that it would be so much easier for the rest of the nation. Now, my legal name is Paul C. Budnick. Yes. And that legal name was given to me by the state of Washington when they issued a birth certificate. Ooch, live birth. Yes. And for some reason, nobody told me during the time of growing up that both my parents decided to involve themselves in a fraud. Now, I know you think that I got a chip on my shoulder about this, yes, but what really causes me a great amount of concern is you took my sons right now. Now, I probably could have lived with not having to make a stink about this, yes, but when you took my 5 sons without any due process, because of the allegation of me being a domestic abuser and a child abuser, you did not admit any of the evidence exonerating me of any wrongdoing. Now, the police and sheriff's departments need to appreciate that when you decided right now to be complete total assholes. I am that chip on your shoulder, Pooch. I'm that thorn in your side. Now, if you idiots had just enforced the laws,